Hi, welcome to another lesson, another maths lesson. The lesson we're going to do is algebraic fraction. Our learning object, adding and subtracting algebraic fractions. In our previous lesson, we have learned how to simplify algebraic fractions. Today, we're going to add and subtract them. So let's start. Okay, add and subtract these fractions. Before we start the algebraic fraction, let us see some arithmetic fraction, like those three. What I want you to do, I want you to stop the video and complete those fractions. Fine, I think you have tried, so let's do it together. So the first one, we got 1/8 plus 3/8. As you know, fractions can only be added if they got the same denominator. In this case, the denominator of the first one is 8, and the denominator of the second one is 8, which simply means the two denominators are exactly the same. So we can easily add the two numerators together. Okay? And on this way, we add the two fractions together. So we are going to do 1 add 3 divided by 8. We take one of the denominator, don't add them. That's 4 divided by 8, and 4 divided by 8 simplifies to half. What about if the two denominators are not the same? Well, you have to make them same. Can we change 5 to 10? Yes, we can. What do we need to do? We need to times it by 2. But if we times 2 at the denominator, we need to do exactly the same at the numerator. Now, we got 10 there. The first fraction becomes 2/10, and the second fraction stays 3/10. The two denominators are same now. You need to take one of them, and you need to add the two numerators together. By doing that, you got 5 divided by 10, which is exactly half. So that's how you need to do it. 3/5, take away 1/4. 5 and 4, you cannot change 4 to 5 by times in a number. So you need to find the LCM of 5 and 4, which is 20. How do I change 5 to 20? I need to times it 4. How should I change 4 to 20? I need to times it by 5. If I times 4 at the denominator, I need to do exactly the same at the numerator. If I times 5 there, I need to times 5 here. So that's the first step that you need to do it. Now that top number becomes 12 divided by 10. That's the first fraction. And then you got 5 divided by 10. The two numerators are same. Two denominators are same. So you need to take away the two numerators. 12 minus 5 divided by 10. And that gives you 5/10. So this is how you do when it comes to the arithmetic. We can now apply this knowledge from arithmetic to algebraic fractions. So let's do that together now. It says add and subtract. I got here a fraction. Okay? So let's try that one first. It says 4x plus 3 divided by x. That's one fraction. Plus 2x minus 1 divided by x. That's the second fraction. You need to add them together. Now the first thing you need to do is to look at the denominator. Are they same? Well, in this case, they are exactly the same. This one is x and this one is x. If the two denominators are same, you need to add only two numerators now. So let's do that together. Okay? Now, the first one, the top one, is 4x plus 3 plus 2x minus 1 divided by all of them, just 1x. Because they are same, x, you take one of them. 4x plus 2x, that gives you 6x, plus 3 minus 1, that gives you plus 2, and the bottom you got x. You can factorize that by taking 2 out, x from there, and 1 from here, all of them divided by x. So that's the first one. If the two numerators are same, you just do exactly the same way as we've done with arithmetic. What about if the two denominators are not same? Well, you have to make them same. Is there anything we can do with this one? No, we can't do anything with this one. What about this one, x squared minus 9? At least we can factorize this one. So let's factorize and see what we got. Okay, so here I got 3 at the top. Here I got x minus 3. I will keep as it is, the first fraction. The second one, 2x minus 5, is the top one. And the bottom one, as I said, we need to factorize. X squared minus 9. This is the difference of two squares. And that we can factorize by doing x minus 3 in one bracket and x plus 3 in one bracket. There's a whole lesson about difference of two squares. So make sure that you watch that video if you are struggling with this one. So this is what we got. How is this helpful now? Look here, I got x minus 3. I got x minus 3. So this one I got x plus 3 extra. If I times x plus 3 here, the two denominators will be exactly the same. So let's do that together. Okay, so I got 3. At the bottom here I got x minus 3. Put that in a bracket. And you need to times it x plus 3. Why? To make the two denominators the same. If you times x plus 3 at the bottom, you need to times it at the top as well. Okay, to keep that fraction. Okay, here is 2x minus 5. We are not going to do anything to it. And this is just the x minus 3, x plus 3. On this way, you make the two denominators the same, x minus 3, x plus 3. Now what you can do now, you can take one of those two denominators, x minus 3, because they are same, x plus 3, that's the first thing you need to do. What about the top? Expand and collect it like terms. That when you expand it gives you 3x, 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. Take away 2x. You see that take away there. If you times that minus there, it becomes plus 5. Last step now. What is 3x take away 2x? That's 1x. And what is 9 plus 5? 9 plus 5 is 14. On the bottom you got x minus 3 and x plus 3. Can we go further than that? No, we can't. Because we cannot simplify this one. We cannot factorize this one. So there's nothing to cross out. This is how you do when you got the two denominators which are not same. You need to look at them and see if you can factorize or simplify one of them so that you can change one of them to the other one. Okay. Now I got here two questions for you to try. You can stop the video and try them. Okay. Fine. I think you have tried. So let's do it together. First one. We got x minus 1 divided by 2x. We got 2x minus 1 divided by x. We need to add this fraction and this fraction together. The first thing we need to look at is the denominator. This one is 2x and this one is x. Are they same? No, they are not same. Can we change x to 2x? Yes, we can. We need only to times 2 here. So let's do that step first so that we get two same denominators. Keep that one as it is. Keep this one as it is. Minus, plus 2x at the top, minus 1. Here we need to change it into 2x. What we have done, we times 2. Now this 2, which we times at the denominator, we need to times at the numerator as well. So that's the first step. Now two denominators are same. We need to take only one of them. The top one, expand and collect it like terms. This one stays x minus 1. This one, 2x times 2, that's 4x. 2 times minus 1, that's minus 2. X minus 1 plus x plus 4x, you got 5x. Minus 1, minus 2, you got minus 3. Divided by 2x. So that's how far you can go with the first one. This one, which looks more complicated, I got x minus 7. I got x squared minus x minus 42 here. Can we factorize this one? Yes, we can. Let us factorize and see what we got from it. That's 3. This one is x minus 7. Okay. Keep down as it's now. 2x plus 25 divided by, factorize this one. This one gives you x minus 7 and x plus 6. That is what it gives you when you factorize. Two numbers, when I times them gives me 42. When I add them gives me minus 1. That's minus 7 and 6. So this is how you factorize. Look now, this denominator and this one, they got x minus 7 in common. which simply means if you times this side by x plus 7, you got the same denominator. So let's do that step. Okay, this is 3. This one is x minus 7. We need to times that x minus 7 by the x plus 7 to get the same denominator. Once you times x plus 7 there, you need to times here as well at the top. Minus 2x, keep down as it is, and write down this again. Now, x minus 7 in a bracket, x plus 6 in a bracket. What does that mean? That means the two denominators are same. Simply, you need to take one of them. Okay, so you need to take x minus 7, x plus 6. What about the top? We'll collect it like terms. Expand it. That gives me 3x plus 18 when I expand it. This one you need to times it minus. That gives me minus 2x minus 25. Amazing. Okay? Now, what's 3x minus 2x? That's 1x. What is 18 minus 25? That's minus 7. What I got here at the bottom, I got x minus 7 times x plus x minus 7 times x plus 6. You see I got x plus 7 minus 7 here. You see I got x minus 7 there. Cross them. Final answer is 1 divided by x plus 6. This is how you add and take away algebraic fractions. The basic knowledge that you need to know is how to add and take away a simple an arithmetic fraction. That is it, and that's the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching. There's a worksheet that goes with this lesson. Make sure that you complete it, and there's an answer sheet which you can use to mark your work, and see you in another interesting lesson.